I am a collector. Each object has a story. Each one of my stories is linked to an object. Even my house is an enormous object full of stories. I always wanted to build my own life, to make my own choices, and to have my own house. That represented my independence and freedom. In 2020, I went living by myself. After moving, friends came to my house. They brought me presents, just necessary stuff, cups of coffee, shot glasses, and chocolate. The Kinder Surprise chocolate egg revealed a little yellow gecko. I put the present in my kitchen, under the TV. Each meal, each evening, each time I sat there, he was looking at me. After 2 years, I took a vacation. When I came back, my house was a mess. My 2 flatmates rearranged the kitchen. A lot of things were missing. My yellow gecko disappeared. Losing my yellow gecko meant losing my goal of independence. I panicked. Then I stopped, and reflection began. During all these years, each day I was passing by the gecko without really seeing it. Each everyday little goal I achieved was so little I couldn't see the entire path. The bigger view was hidden from my chaotic life. The flow made something important to me disappear. A memory, a symbol. Something I had each day in the same position at some point became invisible. The years spent studying to have my degree, the time spent working to earn my wage, the commitment in my association to be the woman I wanted to be. All these efforts gradually became invisible to me. Only the yellow gecko's disappearance made things more clear. The gecko reminded me each day about how far I had arrived, how much I had worked. My kitchen without the gecko was just a kitchen. The kitchen with the gecko was a celebration of my achievement. I was passing over it each day without realizing it really showed me what I accomplished. My dream had evolved and was achieved. Looking at it meant visualizing my dream. All the effort had never been recognized until that very moment. The gecko was rescued some day after. With its finding behind the fridge, I retrieved my goal too. Regaining it meant taking over my story again. Since the yellow gecko reappeared, it got a new home in my library between the photos and the books. It represents my world story now, the full story about my goal of independence. Each time I see him, it reminds me about my dream, and it reminds me to celebrate each one of my goals.